The DA's expected income from fundraising for 2012 is projected to be 155 million rand. And COPE parliamentarians and their Gauteng counterparts are expected to visit Lenasia, south of Johannesburg, today. I'm Richard Brooks. The DA's expected income from fundraising for 2012 is projected to be 155 million rand, the biggest budget the party has ever had. DA Federal Finance Chair Dion George was briefing delegates at the party's 5th Federal Congress on its financial standing this morning and described the financial situation as very healthy. George said the past 2 years had been spent on establishing a culture of fiscal discipline in the party. The party's properties and buildings across the country are valued at 20 million rand. The DA ended the 2011-2012 financial year with a surplus of 16 million rand. COPE parliamentarians and their Gauteng counterparts are expected to visit Lenasia, south of Johannesburg, today. This is where about 80 houses were demolished in the last 3 weeks. Government said the properties that were destroyed were built on illegally obtained land. On Friday, the Gauteng Housing Department and the SA Human Rights Commission agreed that no further demolitions will take place until a solution is found. COPE's Dennis Bloom explains the purpose of the visit.
The purpose of the visit is to show solidarity with all these people who were affected by this cruel act by the provincial government of the ANC.
The Hawks are investigating whether some of the suspects in the foiled robbery at Protea Coin Cash Depot west of Johannesburg were the most wanted criminals in the country. The Hawks and the police's special task force confronted a group of about 20 armed men last night following a tip-off. A shootout ensued and 7 suspects were shot and killed, while 9 others were injured and taken to hospital. It's believed they were about to rob the cash depot in Robertsville. 11 vehicles and a number of firearms, including AK-47 assault rifles, were confiscated. Hawks spokesperson Paul Ramaloko.
At the moment, we cannot confirm whether the deceased suspects are the most wanted or not. Our investigations are still at an early stage. But however, when our preliminary investigations are done, we'll be able to confirm that.
The Limpopo province today joins the international community in commemorating the 16 days of activism campaign of no violence against women and children. During the 16 days, awareness campaigns on the different types of abuse, as well as its stigmas, will be conducted by government. Premier Castle Matale will be launching the campaign at Toronto Primary School in Mahweng outside Polokwane.